Welcome back. Today we're going to be going over our entire install truck setup. How we set up the truck, where we have everything, and how we keep it organized. Starting in the front, in the door here, we have some small things like this is stuff that I usually just put on as soon as I jump out of the truck. Tape measure on a clip, pencils in here, earplugs. I usually just throw that stuff on right as soon as I jump out. We always have the paperwork for the job we're at sitting right here. In the back of the truck, we have a Duha, which is just storage underneath the seat. This is actually a really, really important part of the truck. This is where we keep all of like our spare parts, caulk guns, caulk, all the glue, everything like that, sandpaper, all the different stuff that's just smaller. We can put it in here. I have it very organized where it needs to go. We have all the spare parts we need. And then in here we have touch-up markers for any touch-up that we need to do. We'll have wire, and then we have a tray in here for hole saws. It just keeps everything nice and organized, and usually just open this up and I can kind of leave the doors open and just grab stuff as I'm working on the job. Works really well. Keep a lot of stuff in there. Moving toward the back of the truck, in here we have changed over to all Milwaukee pack out. And this just keeps things a little bit more organized, and we can also take in all the tools at once if we are doing like a big project. But this truck we use for service calls and smaller projects. And so we keep all of our boxes lined up right here. They're labeled, and so we can just pull it out exactly what we want. In the front of the bed, we have the table saw and the chop saw, and then we have two ladders and the table or the chop saw stand, and then we have this is 2 layers of screws, and then a shim box, and then a bigger box for just like bigger hand tools, pry bar, snips, hammer, random stuff like that, square. And then on the side we have these sweet brackets, and I'm going to link a lot of these products just in the description if you want to check them out. These clips on the side, which are really nice to keep our broom and our level. And this is a recent addition to the truck, a mini blower to blow off people's driveways when we're done. I'm going to put a strap on there for that as well. So this has been huge just to keep everything organized and out of the way, so that it's not flopping all around. And then, like I said, you can just pull these out, whatever you need. It's labeled, everything's in there, and it just makes for really, really easy access. And then we have this topper on it, and this is also pretty new. Well, so far we really like it. It's actually, you can raise the top up and down, it has buttons here, and also a remote. And so right now it's up, and so it acts as sort of like a standard cap on a truck. But when you push this button, it actually just lowers the cap right down in, and it creates more of a standard look for the truck. It looks a little bit better, but we can raise it up when we get to the job. That way we can get in and out, grab the tools we need, and if it's raining, it's all protected. And we can also we can haul small cabinets, anything like that. We do that from time to time. And the other really, really nice feature that has come in absolutely clutch on this, and it's especially nice for the service truck. Often when we go back to finish up a job, we have small pieces of trim that we need to haul there. And so we can stick them in here and wrap them with something protective. And then this just tucks inside here. And once you get the trim in, you can shut it, and then you can just clamp it right down on top. It's actually made to clamp down on the trim, and that holds it in place. So we never have to strap the trim. It all stays in place, and everything stays organized for the long haul, because we're used to driving up to an hour to our jobs. And so it's nice if you feel secure and everything's strapped in properly. On this side, we don't really have a whole lot, just some spare tape measures and a stupid trash can. And yeah, that's about it. This works really well. And then on our installs, we have a bigger truck that's set up very similar to this, and then we pull a trailer that has all the cabinets in, obviously. And it's just worked really well over time. We've kind of found little things here and there to sort of incorporate and keep things streamlined. Yeah, so the most recent thing that we did find is a a small box with compartments that we can keep all of our nails in, like brad nails. We really struggled with that. In fact, I mentioned it on an earlier video. Just keeping them together and organized, and so they don't all get broken up. And so far we really like that, and we do have a video up about that, and so we'll link that video if you want to check out that for the next video. Thank you guys for watching. That's it for today.